Hello everyone, a very, very good morning and welcome to our unique programme. This, everyone, is Sing Sunday and you are very, very welcome today. If you're new to Homechoir, you're very welcome in particular today. Please do pull up a chair, make yourselves at home. My name's Ben. This is our channel and I do hope that you stick around and sing with us. You can just click that subscribe button. It does not cost you anything and it adds you to the ever-growing crowd of people who are Homechoir subscribers. And if you are already subscribed, thank you very much indeed. Remember, you can hit the like button and leave us a comment. Either if you're here in the live chat, hello to all of you, or if you're here watching later on. We've got a gorgeous programme today, a mixture of music both for the heart and for the community, including pieces by Schubert, Beethoven, Sibelius, and a special surprise, a little preview of this week's teaching here on Homechoir. Though let me just very quickly check everything's working here. Good. And hello to Helene and Bill and Val and Sue and Tony and everyone else who's watching live but not chatting today. It's very early in California, but I know that Helene is watching. Hello to everyone who's here in the live chat. Good morning to you. Hello, Christine. Hello, Alan. Hello, Liz. Hello, Irena. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Jane. Hello, Morik and Fiona. Hello, Michael. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Susanna. Hello, Carolyn. Hello to Alison as well, and to anyone else who's watching today. It's great to have you with us. So we've got a gorgeous programme. We really have. Pieces old and new. Pieces sung by Patchway Cathedral Choir, special guest appearance by my eldest, and more than one song sung by the Homechoir community. So let's get on with it. Let's sing Homechoir and we'll start the show. Here we go. Wonderful. Welcome all of you to Homechoir. Welcome to our Sing Sunday. I do believe this is a unique programme here on YouTube. We come together every couple of weeks to enjoy a mixture of some of the best pieces from the choral repertoire, all wrapped up in a great big virtual hug to our community. So we start in a moment with a couple of fanfares. We have Schubert's Kyrie in B flat, and then following that will be Joyful, Joyful by Beethoven. This, of course, is a hymnized version of his very famous Ode to Joy. And then we'll have a few quieter pieces, including I Waited for the Lord, sung by Homechoir, and Be Still My Soul, bit of Sibelius. And then our newest piece on the channel, which we learnt just a few days ago, is Fores Pie Jesu from his Requiem. And we'll then have our minute of reflection. And this has become, I think, one of the most important parts, certainly of my fortnight, as we just take a moment to think about everyone in our community and send them lots of love. And then we're going to finish off with a preview. I don't normally do this unless I'm particularly pleased with how the recordings come out. So I think we'll take that as a clue that this coming week on Wednesday, the new piece we'll be learning, Handel's We Praise Thee, O God, the first movement of his Utrecht Deum. Well, it's an absolutely fantastic piece. I think you're going to love learning it with me, and you're going to enjoy singing it this morning. Then on Fun Friday this coming week, well, we've been slowly working our way through Beatles songs, certainly my favourites, and so we've got a Hey Bulldog to sing on Fun Friday. We do present you with a wide range of musical styles and genres, and if you do enjoy Homechoir and if it puts that smile on your face when you need it most, then do consider becoming one of our kind donors, one of our supporters. It's a joy to produce all this music for all of you and to share it with the world for free, but we really couldn't do it without the support of those who donate. So do please go along to the website homechoir.org/donate to find out how to do it, and even if you just send us the price of a cup of coffee from time to time, honestly, it all helps, and thank you to everyone who's kind enough to support us on a monthly basis. While you're over there at the website, do remember to sign up for the newsletter. We have huge support for our newsletter because it has not just the upcoming streams, all the links to our programs, it also has scores so we can share them, and it has news and special things that you only get access to when you're subscribed to our newsletter. This time in 2 weeks, you're going to be enjoying a special exclusive concert that you'll only get access to if you're part of a paid programme through St George's Bristol, or indeed you're subscribed to Homechoir's newsletter. So do go along, fill in the form, and you're done. We promise never to spam you, and if you tell us when your birthday is, as these fabulous people have done, well then we will sing you happy birthday on your special day. And we're going to sing happy birthday shortly for Ted, Biddy, Karen, Marilyn and Claire. But before that, we're going to warm our voices up, and I'll invite you all, please, to either be upstanding or to sit up in your chairs. It's great to have you with us this morning, and I just glanced at the chat to see that we've been joined by Sue as well, and Jill and Mary. Lovely to have all of you with us. Hello to Leslie as well. Oh, fabulous. Well, great turnout. Thanks so much for being here, folks. So we're taking our deep breaths in and out, just in our own time. Using this as an opportunity to just get rid of anything that you don't need to think about for the next half hour or so. This is your time. And so just take that deep breath in and breathe out. Allow that breath to carry away any stress, and breathe in that lovely feeling of being surrounded by people who care. And send out any worries, any concerns. Don't need to think about them for now. Just take those deep breaths in and out, just in your own time. Roll your shoulders around, roll your head around. Just get rid of any stress you're carrying in your upper body. As you sigh out a last bit of that tension, allow a smile to cross your face. A couple of satisfied sighs. That's wonderful. A sip of drink, maybe. I've got the water here, double water on the rocks. Maybe you've got a nice cup of tea. Whatever you have this Sunday morning, just have a sip. And we'll just start with a couple of nice little gentle shapes. We'll just sing to a hum. Here we go. And... Fabulous. And we'll sing now Happy Birthday for Ted, Biddy, Karen, Marilyn and Claire. Now, Ted, Biddy and Karen are celebrating today. Marilyn and Claire are celebrating on Tuesday. And so to all of you, lots of love from the Homechoir community. After 2, it's 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ted, Biddy, Karen, Marilyn and Claire. Happy birthday to you and many more. Have a fabulous day, all of you, and to anyone celebrating your birthday in the next 3 days, have a great one from all of us. So everyone, we've got some gorgeous music today. We're going to start and finish with bright fanfare like pieces, and have a few pieces that are a bit more gentle and a bit more reflective in the middle. We're going to start off with a Kyrie in B flat major by the composer Schubert. And those of you that know me know I am an enormous admirer of Franz Schubert. Another one of these composers taken tragically young, not the only one we're going to sing today, taken in his early 30s. Very, very sadly, but by the time he died, he'd produced the most extraordinary output of music. He was barely recognised in his own time for his genius. He was mainly thought of as a composer of parlour songs and salon pieces. But of course, after he died, they discovered symphonies, they discovered massive masses, entire song cycles, and even smaller pieces like this one. Now, this was written when he was a young man, and it has all the characterisation of a fanfare that starts a mass. Of course, it was just a standalone piece. And we learnt this one a couple of weeks ago. If you enjoy any of the pieces that we're singing this morning, just have a look for them and include the word Homechoir, and you'll find the teaching here on YouTube. But we're starting off with a fanfare from Schubert. So here it is, Kyrie in B flat. Do enjoy. Lovely stuff. What a great start to our Sing Sunday. What I love about that Schubert is it's got so many of the facets of his character. It could be loud and bright, and then almost immediately you hear that sort of fragile human innocence almost of his character. And it really just reminds us just how clever and just how inspirational he was as a composer. I'm going to move on from Schubert to Beethoven. And of course, this amazing tune, we're going to sing it to the words of Joyful, Joyful, but it is his Ode to Joy from his Ninth Symphony. And it's one of the most famous anthems of universal brotherhood from throughout human history. Beethoven, writing at a time of great political and social turmoil, to a backdrop of war across Europe, manages to produce this amazing melody. Itself an evolution of a tune he wrote when he was a teenager. It didn't take its final form until he was near the end of his life, writing for a choir that really only existed in his mind. It took great vision, it took huge inspiration, and it continues to inspire us even in our difficult times. It reminds us that light and joy is in the future of our humanity. So we're going to sing Joyful, Joyful, and you'll hear the choir and organ of Patchway Cathedral singing with Anna taking the top line on my behalf. So do enjoy, and let's sing with plenty of joy. Here it is, Joyful, Joyful.
Joyful, joyful, we adore thee, God of glory, Lord of love. Us unfold like floods before thee, opening to the sun above. Melt the clouds of sin and sadness, drive the dark of doubt away. Give
Got to remember that Beethoven throughout his life faced huge personal struggles, and yet was always pouring his energy into an optimistic vision of a world united by happiness. Thanks, Ludwig. Well, we're going to move on and we're going to sing another piece from the Romantic era. Most of the pieces today are 19th century. And this is something different and yet united by this vision of happiness. It's I Waited for the Lord by Felix Mendelssohn, and this is a very early recording made by Homechoir. This will come from, I think, 2021, and it has a wonderful sense of almost Bachian complexity in that you have interweaving vocal lines and you have a choral type choir going alongside it. And the theme of waiting for God and waiting for, I suppose, release from tension, release from stress, release from strife, I think is going to unite these next three pieces we're going to sing. Now, of course, Anna and I originally recorded the guide tracks for this, but it was Homechoir in 2021 that recorded this fabulous version, and you'll even hear some extra instruments added in, which is a real typical Homechoir style. So here it is, Mendelssohn's I Waited for the Lord, sung by Homechoir.
He
Now, it's obviously an early recording, but you can hear such integrity and such love in all of those voices. How the solo lines and the choral parts and the instruments all interweave. It's a real reflection of our community and what we've built over the last more than 6 years together. And I just love hearing that sound. And that last sentence, so blessed are they that hope and trust in him, is a very powerful message, particularly at the moment with everything that's going on in our world and in our lives. But we're going to have another one along the same sort of lines, including Homechoir's voices. This is Be Still My Soul. And we had just on Friday the latest version of the rather silly songs based on mobile phone ringtones, including It Comes From Finland. Well, so many great things to do, including this gorgeous, gorgeous hymn. And so let's sing together, Be Still My Soul, the Lord is on thy side. This is another early recording by Homechoir, and so I do hope you enjoy singing it with me. Here we go. Such a powerful melody and such beautiful words. And I always have to think, when I hear that particular tune, that particular melody, not just what it means to us what it means to the people of Finland and to our wider world. And it was that song, that particular tune, that was one of the very first things we sang on our very first Sunday broadcast here on the channel. It was March of 2020, and I was very much struck by people who were singing along with me online, but weren't having an opportunity to sing together on a Sunday morning. We decided to start this broadcast, and on that very first day I decided to have a minute of reflection. Now, I'm not a priest, as many of you will know, but I thought it was very important that we have that non-denominational moment, a spiritual pause, if you like, to reflect on our lives. I think let's take it right now, after that beautiful Sibelius. Let the tune, let the melody, let the meaning of it settle into your minds and into your space. Think of these tunes that we've been singing this morning, these beautiful melodies, not as performances, but as companions, as friends, surrounding us, taking us through life, holding our hands when we need them the most. That is how I think of music, and that's how I think of this work that I get to do. It's an utter privilege, whether I'm leading a beautiful moment of reflection, whether I'm leading thousands of people singing a great choral work, or whether I'm singing a silly song with a funny hat. It is all about finding that moment, finding that peace to take us out of our lives and bring us together in this virtual space. So if I can ask you to take a full minute now and just reflect on all of this, to think about your friends in the world of Homechoir and beyond, in your virtual choirs, in your online choirs, your face-to-face choirs, in your families. If you know someone who's ill, send them your love, and we send our love to anyone who isn't well at the moment. And as always, I'd like to take a special moment to send lots of love to anyone who's caring for someone else. We all care in different ways. However you're caring for that person in your life, we see you. You are appreciated. You are loved. And, we couldn't do what we do without those quiet and resourceful and hardworking people who care for others. So let's bow our heads for a minute, folks, and then we'll sing some beautiful Forêt. Thanks so much, everyone. Thank you for your lovely comments. Thank you for everyone who's written some lovely words there in the live chat. And we're going to follow on from one of the very first pieces we did here on the channel to the most recent, the newest piece that we learned just this past Wednesday. It's the Jesu from Forêt's Requiem, but in a beautiful version for SATB choir, arranged by Christian Boss and available through the CPDL website. Thank you to them, as always, for the work that they do in order to allow people like us to continue singing. And, well, we've already heard from Homechoir, we've heard from myself extensively this morning, and from Anna. Well, this beautiful soprano line is taken by my firstborn, whose voice has just developed and matured in some amazing ways over the last 6.5 years. I'm so proud of the person and musician that she has become and is becoming on a daily basis. And so I'd like to dedicate this one to my kids, in particular my eldest. Here is Jesu.
Domine
probably can see why I'm a very proud dad indeed. And one of the great things, of course, about Homechoir is we get to learn and perform all of these slightly unusual arrangements because, well, we're not doing a full performance of Fauré Requiem, but we can enjoy a special version of that Pie Jesu. And, well, I could finish it there, but frankly, we'd all be blubbering wrecks. So I thought it was entirely appropriate for us to finish with a celebration of unity. We're going to finish with a preview of a piece we're learning this coming week. So this will be new to most of you. It's the first movement of Handel's Utrecht to Deum, composed when he was still a relatively young man and very much new to the UK. And this is a fantastic celebration of joy. And I want to dedicate this to all of you, to our community, those of you that show up either live or later on. You're hugely valued, and I very much appreciate your support. And I think we should have a moment as we sing this to feel that gratitude we all have for the gift of music, for the gift of our voices to sing it, and the gift of this shared time. So I do hope you enjoy this. In particular, do make sure you come along on Wednesday to learn it. And this is the latest recording by the Patchway Cathedral Choir and Consort. It is We Praise Thee, O God, from Handel's Utrecht to Deum. Here we go. There you go. You can't beat a bit of Handelian brilliance on your Sunday morning. And if you did enjoy that, well, I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday or as soon as you can after we've streamed it live for the teaching for that movement. The first of the Utrecht Te Deum. I'll tell you all about the piece on Wednesday. I'll even tell you why I've chosen it and what it means to me personally. I think the answer, well, might surprise you, but also will delight you. And throughout the rest of this year, I intend to teach more of this fantastic piece because there's no one quite like Handel. And there's no one quite like Homechoir. If you have enjoyed it, you can, as I say, subscribe, which is free. You can hit the like button, which is also free. You can sign up for the newsletter and join our choral family. We'd love to see you, and I do hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. So if it's later and heading to bed, thanks so much for warming Sunday up for the rest of us. If it's first thing in the morning and it's still dark outside, well, grab yourselves a cup of coffee, maybe a quick nap, and make the most of your day. And most importantly, to everyone, do enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Make it special, and I'll see you on Wednesday. All the best, folks. Take care.